this reading, and this is what is their karma for blocking your success, your wealth, or everything connected to money. And the angels are saying to me that you will be wealthy financially and the spell work will be over soon. And if ever there's no spell work that is involved there could be gossips, gaslighting. Even the angels say to me, one day you can make it out. You can make it up there, and just trust and have faith in the divine. So the angels are telling me like there's a lot of curses that has been happening these days, and a lot of people has been attacked, and some rumors are backfiring as well. The angels are saying to me, really pardon that my throat is hurting. Actually, I have done this intro many times already, and I was informed that somebody stole my energy and put their energy onto me because of the reason that they do have a black throat chakra and pass it on to me. Actually, before I begin this, I don't have any throat issues, and they actually made it happen, make it work, for me to know that I was cursed, and they kind of like put their energy onto me. And anyway, guys, I'm really sorry about the setup. It's really very different. And of course, I'm doing this again in live, what they call this, live procedure, because of the reason that these people's energy that we're going to sense is actually very negative, very toxic, and it's not really good to keep their energy on our mobile phones. And anyway, that's it, they say. So anyway, let's proceed on with the readings. So let's see what we have here. Really forgive the noise, guys. I really have to turn on the fan because there's a lot of mosquitoes in where I am at. It's a different place. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the overall theme of this reading. What is the karma of those people that block their wealth? I feel like even their well-being is being blocked here by this person. I feel like for some of you, you could be an influencer and this person doesn't even like it. And I really feel like this person pretends like they don't know you. Loves to play pretend, the angels say. I feel like you're wiser than them and they don't like it. I feel like they even disrespect you or post things about you in social media, so no one will be interested to view your channel. I really feel like they do have evil entities within. If ever this is somebody who curse, the angels say to me like their spell work backfired onto them. Like it doesn't affect you. If ever it affect you guys, it's actually what we call this, a divine made you feel it, so you'll be aware that there is someone who's cursing you, just like what happened to me. Like, you know, at least I'm aware that somebody has been stealing my energy, putting their energy even onto me. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the karma of those people who block someone's wealth or financial wallet, everything connected to money, or even a chance for inheritance for some of you. I feel like for some of you guys, you do have a backstabber friend, and you have to be careful on those people that you trust. Make sure that, I feel like some of you, you're required to cleanse yourself regularly. So if ever you're called on to always take a salt bath, what I mean by that is, putting salt on the water and then use that for you to clean yourself. So that can happen. So you will be cleansed. So anyway, let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of those people. I feel like who manipulates your wealth, who block the wealth of my viewers. I feel like for some of them, they do want to steal your money. I feel like you do have humble beginnings and it turned into a disaster ever since that this person came to your life. I feel like karma reading is really important to you because of this person. So anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. I feel like they do like you a lot, but this is kind of like really a backstabber friend. Let's clarify then. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Sorry about that. Avoid posting things in your social media, guys. Maybe they use your content or whatever you post against you. Because I really feel like for some of them, if ever there's so curse involved, it's just more on gossips, lies, manipulation. And I really feel like there could be the reason why you don't have any job. Maybe they reach out to those people that you applied on and they tell people not to accept you. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So anyway, with regards to this person's karma, so as I told you, their blessings will be blocked as well because that's what they're doing to you. Like they made your life miserable. And I really feel like you're really hoping for a job. I feel for some of you, you know, you're hoping for a job and yet this person blocked it from happening. So what's going to happen to them is that whatever that they done to you, it will backfire on them. Like it will happen to them too. Like somebody will also curse them if ever curses is involved. If not, somebody will destroy their reputation to the point that no one is listening to them. And I feel like in the future, you know, you will have your answered prayers. If ever you wish for a job, then you will have it. Because I really feel like whatever that they've done really backfired. Like, I really feel like people will know that they're the reason why you don't have a job. And that will ruin the reputation. Anyway, the next thing that we have is this one. So they will have injustice even at their workplace, and they will always be lonely, sad with their life with regards to how people will treat them, and they will take it personally at heart. And if ever the case situation here is that you got affected by whatever this person has done to you will have a person here, either a friend or a relative, they say, and even a lover that will be very supportive of you. And look at this one. So I really feel like despite of them ruining your life and everything, you will actually manage to get through it. Okay, you will always have that passion, that drive to move places, even though you have less. And I really feel like your guides are with you, pushing you to actually continuously work and not to give up, or continuously hope that job will happen or something will happen in your life. You will have an opportunity, they say to me. So the next one that we have is this one. So I really feel like they will really heavy karmic. Like they really try to control your life, to manipulate. They even are very bossy. You could be somebody who's submissive, very innocent, and there's somebody who has this drive, dominancy. And I really feel like things that they done to you will backfire. I feel like for some of them, if ever they did curse you, it will be the reason why they always lose money or have this karma that the angels say to me, some of them, their money will be stolen. Sudden tower moments will happen in their life. And with this one in reverse, I really feel like something will really happen to them to actually stop them from cursing you or manipulating you. It is a very, I really feel like they have toxic energy. Like they're not really good around you. Okay, so the divine will force them to be away from you. or to pin them down so that they will not curse you anymore, they will not gossip about you, they will be released, okay? Because they are always the cause of you not having money. Okay, they could be very controlling towards you and supposedly not. So the karma that they will have is that they can see things clearly. They will not have signs, synchronicities, and all. And that's also the reason why they're jealous of you. And they will be heartbroken to see you wealthy, the angels say, someday, okay? And I really feel like they have to see that because it's part of their karma. Like they will be broken hearted about it. And let's see, they have a heavy manipulator energy, and I feel this is somebody who always look at people's social media, wonder what's going on with them, and actually whatever that they're seeing in social media, it will actually make them feel sad because we also have it here. They will be sad realizing that their life is imbalanced and those people around them, you know, everything is in balance, so suddenly my throat chakra is hurting. So one of their karma obviously is that their throat chakra is blocked, especially if they use their words in a negative way. Next one that we have is this one. So part of their karma is that they cannot see things clearly. Again, it repeats. Sorry guys. Anyway, the reason why people are moving away from them and realizing things because first of all their negative energy isn't really good. Okay, so those good people in their life are being released away from them. Okay, and I really feel like crying here, to be honest, when I hold this card. Okay, because I feel like they will be left out in the cold because that's what they made you feel, right? Especially if they made you feel unwanted in terms of finding a job, right? So let's see what else we have here. So part of their karma is that yeah, they have to see you, wealthy. The angels say wealthy, like you're inside, you're not an outcast, and you have a stable life. And they have to also see you in this sign of cups energy, like you're actually happy with your life, you're emotionally fulfilled, and not only that, you'll be able to get away from them. Okay, and there's no way that they can control you anymore. Like this is angel of freedom, by the way. So you'll be freed from whatever that they have done to you. Because remember that one of their karma is that the divine will really force them to be pinned down so they will not harm you anymore. They will not ever control you, manipulate you, right? So anyway, I don't have any clarifiers for the next card. So I just place some clarifiers there. Um, for some of you, the angels say those people that has a backstabber friend, I really feel like they will also have somebody in their life that they thought is their friend but not really a friend. Anyway, so we also have this. So the next card obviously is this one. So I really feel like there's no way that they can control you or harm you. Just repeat again. Okay? Because whomever they are, they're not really stopping. Suddenly my throat chakra is hurting. It's just me, like some of you could be talking to this person, but yet you're actually blocked from talking to them. And even this person to feel the same way because of the reason that you're focusing on your future, as we can see. And whomever they are, they will just come around and destroy your life. And yeah, you're being forced on to release them because you're not a friend in the first place. So make sure that you're actually listening to your heart, to your hunches, to your senses, guys. Because I really feel like your guides are showing to you like this isn't a friend. This isn't someone that you thought is your family or whatever that you may call them. They're not really a good person. They're enemies, backstabbers. And part of their karma, obviously, is that you will be wealthy. And during that time, I feel like with this one in reverse, they can't have you back. Maybe the reason is you block them already or you consider them as your enemy. And I really feel like it's not only you who will do this to them, but also some people will not respect them, the angels say. will not look at them anymore, will not want to be their friend even. And yeah, you are loved, as you can see. You will receive the justice that you deserve. You will be acknowledged, the angels say. You will be treated well, because maybe in the past you're not, because of the reason that, somebody could be posting nonsense about you. Could be somebody could be gossiping about you. So I really feel like heaviness in my eyes. So obviously this person really made you cry. And those things that they have done to you really backfired on them, the angels say. And now they will experience these things, that people are unjust to them, because of the reason that they are known as a liar. As you can see, as somebody who's a manipulator, as somebody who, I really feel like for some of you, you could have done something with this person, honestly, and they could have dominated you for something, or lied to you, gaslight to you. They cannot harm you anymore, the angels say. Like, the good news here is that you will have this, I feel like you will be really wealthy, like you have a stable job, and you're not left in the cold. And I really feel like a lot of misfortune will happen in their life. And when I hold this card, I feel like crying, with their energy of seeing you having this wealth, being loved, being supported by people around you, while on their end, they're not. They're not supported. They will feel weak. Like, they're not in control anymore. Like, somebody will dominate them, if ever the case situation is that, they dominate you, they control you, they manipulate you. So the karma there obviously is that they will have to be submissive. Anyway, let's see about the outcomes. First outcome that we have, again, my throat. When I hold this card, so obviously the throat chakra is blocked. And one of their karma is that people will not see them in a good way. Okay, people will judge them. I feel here, and I feel like with this one here, they cannot stop you from having wealth. Because I feel like for some of you, your person wants to make you feel this way. Okay, with the world in reverse, make you feel like judged, make you feel like no one is looking at you. So it will happen to them too. My throat suddenly hurt here. So anyway, the good news here is that money will flow in your way. Okay, that they cannot stop it forever, because God will do something to them. So anyway, the next karma that they will receive is obviously they will actually, the angel saying it's judge again. So with this one in reverse, I feel like with the guardian angel card in reverse, it just means like if ever they curse you, they're not really protected. Okay, so that's the reason why they're really prone to curses. And actually, I feel like something is biting me, okay? Maybe insects. Anyway, with the hermit here, so one of their karma is that they will be left out in the cold. They will be alone. And while they have to see you in this balanced way, like they have to see you manifesting wealth, the angels say, and be on the right place with regards to job, with regards to, the angels say more on career, okay? Anyway, the next one that we have, they will be jobless, the angels told me. So yes, I told you they have to be wealthy. If ever this is somebody who backstab you, they will also have people who will do the same way. Like they will actually, I feel like, get hurt by a lot of people, they say, a lot of judgmental people. Anyway, for the last outcome that we have here is this one. So look at that. They cannot manipulate you anymore. Okay, whatever that they've done to you, it will backfire on them. Like if ever they do have a job right now, it's not gonna be a forever job. As you can see, they will be jobless, as you can see here. And I really feel like people will disrespect them even. Okay, they will feel weak, like they have to submit themselves. They cannot be a dominate person, or they cannot control anyone anymore or manipulate. Okay, it's just repetitive. Sorry, guys. So anyway, let's see what we have here with your stones. I feel like they blame God all the time whenever bad things happen to them. Like they didn't realize that all the things that happened is actually their karma for cursing you or for gossiping about you. Anyway, let's see what we have here. So we got, yeah, they will be heartbroken as part of their karma. So with regards to this one, some of you magic could be involved here. So they will be cursed as well. Some of them, they could have cursed you with binding spell. So somebody will do that to them too. They will be in a stagnant energy in terms of career. Wow, and you will accelerate. They cannot stop you from accelerating. You will be in a place where you're meant to be, the angels say. I feel like you will also have a lover. Oh, look at that. They cannot destroy your passion because we see that earlier on. I forgot which card it was. Yeah, this one. They cannot stop you from having that, the angels say, from having that wealth and everything. So we got, I really feel like when I hold this card, I'm sorry, not card, this stone, I'm sensing false friends. So they have to deal with false friends. And we also have a heart that is full. And we also have, wow, this is actually nice. So maybe this is your good karma, guys. That you will have your wish fulfillment and you will be loved. You will be treated well. If ever in the past, not because of this person's lies. So we also have music and we also have busy. So okay, good karma for you guys is that you will be busy. Some of you, you could have a good voice, or if ever you're into music, I really feel like you will be known because of your songs, if ever that's the case. And I feel like for some of you could have a business with this busy bee. So I really feel like if ever you're jobless right now or nothing is working, in the future you will be busy. Okay? You will have a lot of things going on and that's why you will earn money. You will regain back your strength, the angels say, or those things that are stolen from you. I really feel as well that the divine is protecting you from harm, from the forces of negativity, the angels say. So I really feel like for some people that mistreated you because of the gossips, I'm sensing that they really regret it. I feel like they might apologize to you even for whatever that they have caused to you. So anyway, here are the other cards that we have. So we got, you know, I really feel like your guides are protecting you because I really feel like they already destroyed your life, fortune, whatever it was. Okay? So karma that they will have is that your guides will protect you from harm. And they have to see you being in a good place or position. And that will actually make them sad. And one of their karmas that they will have misfortunes. As you can see, and people will put their most up against them. Many people will block them because they're cursed, because they gossip, etc. And they belittle people, as you can see. If ever they do that, guys, if they belittle you, they will also experience being belittled. I feel like more on at work or their family too. Even their friends, they say to me. So part of their karma is that they have to see you with somebody, okay? I feel like if ever they do have a lover, they have to see their lover have someone else and it will really break their heart. And yeah, they will be very sad as you can see emotionally. And as I told you, people will block them. Or I feel like there are some instances where they want to go to a certain place or certain event, but things happened and they can't go there. Okay, like they are being followed by misfortunes, honestly speaking, because God is preventing them from interfering the good people's life because all that they did is to curse or to destroy someone's peace and harmony. So they are being forced not to go places. So yeah, part of their karma is, as I told you, people are leaving them behind. If ever they made somebody be against you or someone, I'm sensing that those people that used to follow them will retarget them, okay? Will not target the person that they ask others to, manipulate, etc. And I really feel like people will recognize the truth. Okay, to the point that instead of being against you, they will be against a person that speak, certain things about you. That's what we have is this one. So look at that. Okay, so I told you people will ignore them. They really want to enter people's life, but people will not be interested in them. Okay, so some of them, one of their karma is an expected baby. And look at that. People will realize the truth and people will leave them behind. Okay, so the angels say to me another karma that they will have to force to leave the house, leave work, or leave their partner even. It's part of their karma. And the angels say to me, like if ever they did this to you, like they stole your wealth and everything, one of their karma is that of course they will be experiencing the same. Like they will get scammed or say things have been stolen from them. Okay, so I feel like if ever they hurt you, it will not affect you. It will actually turn you into like a phoenix. Okay, you will survive every downfall that they put you through. Trust and have faith in God. The angels say to me, the divine has your back, and know that God wants you. I feel like God wants you to be wealthy, or even well known. I feel like you'll be popular and rich one day if ever you're an influencer. You will be known for something. That's what I feel like. And if ever you're good at music, and you will be recognized by it. Okay, because we have music here. Okay, people will like your work for sure. And some of you do have a nice voice, and you will be known by it. Anyway, let's see what we have. So this is the theme. So for the theme, as you can see, if ever you have been mistreated because of their lies manipulation, you will receive justice over the situation. Okay? People will respect you in the end. People will realize the truth. And they have to live in the past. They have to remember everything that had happened because the divine will make them remember why they're experiencing this belittleness or these bitter endings, angels say, or even tower moments. And the karma that they will receive, if ever they are somebody who destroyed their self-confidence, that will also happen to them. They will lose it. They will lose their dominancy. They have to be in a submissive energy. So look at that. I really feel like with this one, I feel like for some of them, they do want to come back to you and apologize, but I don't feel like it's working. I feel like you will just ignore them. Next thing that we have is this one. Wow, this is actually nice, guys, because you will have money. Okay, you will build, and the angels say a house. So maybe some of you that's the case. Okay. Anyway, the angels are saying to me one of their karmas that they have to follow the leader. They have to be the follower and not the leader. Next one that we have is this one in reverse. So if ever this is a heavy manipulator, liar, gossiper, whatever, no one will listen to them anymore, as you can see here. So with a change in the wind being in reverse, I feel like for some of them, they really try the best that they can to change their life, to make it work, etc. It will not happen because they will be stuck in a stagnant energy because this is what they made you feel, or this is what do you call this, they manifested to happen to you, right? To be stuck in terms of money. So that will happen to them. Like they will have issues with money and they have to deal with betrayals, the angels say, or at war with karmics, the angels told me again. So you also have this one. It just means like people around them will be just I feel like after their money. Okay, if ever they do have a lover, their lover will be greedy and that lover will eat their finances. Okay, and they will not have a stable life. They're not going to have peace and harmony, and their home is always at war. And if ever they do have a lover, that's not their soulmate, that's actually their karmic. Okay, and they don't have peace in their home. I really feel like heavy crying when I hold this card. Maybe their life will be very dramatic as part of their karma. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Okay, they asked me to cleanse. I just go ahead and cleanse. Alright, let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of this person who block the wealth or job, whatever opportunity there is, okay? About career. I feel like for some of you could be very charismatic and this person could be jealous of that charisma that you have or that drive or even your own voice if ever you do have a good voice. Maybe that's why they could be cursing you heavily with regards to your voice. Anyway, misfortunes will happen, the angels say, okay? So the good news here is that you will have love coming in if ever you don't have a lover yet, or you will actually feel loved by people around you. So since they block your blessings, they will experience the lack of money, or their money won't be enough and it will make them feel depressed. As you can see, they will always see the negative in their, what do you call this, they will always see the negativity rather than the blessings that they have, and their life won't be at peace. As you can see here, the thing that we have is a Knight of Pentacles, so money will come in very slowly for them as part of their karma. The lesson learned here is that they shouldn't have done what they have done to you, because they will suffer for the rest of their life, the angels say to me, because I really feel like it's not only you whom they done this to. And I really feel like heaviness in my eyes. They will gone through a lot of things. They will really cry. Okay, I feel like they will cry of a heartbreak too. So some of them really, their lover might choose somebody else as part of their karma. That's it, they say. So I hope that this reading may give you some insight and send you all peace, love, and light. Bye.